So I found an article today talking about a price prediction for HBAR. And in this article, they wrote $10 HBAR. That was the headline. That's what the clickbait was. A question I want to explore today is, could HBAR actually go to $10? Could we actually see this coin go from 33 cents to $10, doing essentially a 30x in this bull market? Let's discuss it, guys. Welcome back to the Crypto Report, everybody. I am Crypto Kip. Do me a favor, smash the like button, subscribe to the channel for more content. Let's hop right into this one. Now, I do hold some HBAR in my personal portfolio, and I always say you guys have to do your own research in this space. There's going to be so many ways to make a buck in this bull market. I do personally believe that HBAR is going to be a good way to do it. Currently a top trending coin as well today, over the last 24 hours. You are seeing it as rank number 5 in trending, sitting at a 33-cent price. Currently, in terms of its market cap rank, it's ranked number 14, so certainly a big chain, actually bigger than SWI and Shiba Inu and Litecoin, some other popular coins. So it's up there, guys. It's at a $12 billion market cap. But can this thing go to $10? Well, when you're asking, can it go to $10? You're asking, can this $12 billion market cap, can it go all the way up to what the current market cap of Ethereum is, which is a 30x? That's a $10 price level. That is the market cap of Hedera going from $12 billion to $400 billion. I think that if you're sitting here and you're waiting for HBAR to go to $10, and you're not going to take profit until that, you're going to have a hard time finding success in this bull market. And here's the reason I'm talking about this today. An article from CoinSpeaker coming out saying HBAR Hedera price prediction analysts forecast $10 HBAR by 2025 amid positive HBAR news and Hedera Hashgraph ETF rumors. Now, there is very positive news for HBAR, and there is a Hedera ETF that happened, I believe, in Germany that they explore in this article, and they kind of go through some of these different things. In the Frankfurt Stock Exchange, there was actually a Hedera ETP, and so, maybe here in the U.S. we're going to get a HBAR ETF as well at some point. Now we're seeing proposals for dogecoin ETFs. You never know, maybe we're going to get an HBAR ETF as well, but $10, is that something that's achievable? This is a very misleading article because as they talk about HBAR, when you start reading into it, they pivot and start trying to talk about some other chain. And I've seen articles that do this a lot where they reel you in with HBAR or a popular token, and then they talk about something else. And this article just goes straight to some ad for something else, which I'm not looking at that. I don't care about that. If anything, that makes me feel like that is something to avoid when they reel you in with something that's real and then they talk about something else completely. I don't really enjoy that. And I see that a lot with Pepe coin. I see it a lot with like XRP. I've seen it a lot with Solana. I see it a lot with Pepe, guys. When I read a Pepe article, people are like, well, this is the next Pepe. Or Caspa was one where I'd read about Caspa and people would be like, Caspa bulls are looking at this new project. I actually don't mind that Hedera is being used as a lure like this. Why? Because it tells you that there's a tremendous amount of popularity to the HBAR token, or else, people wouldn't be trying to reel individuals in with HBAR news. A $10 HBAR prediction of, for this 2025 bull market and expecting HBAR to go to $10, I don't think that's real. Okay, guys? What I do think, though, is that HBAR is quite bullish in this bull market, and it's got real utility. It's a real play as opposed to a meme. And if you look at a coin like Dogecoin and you realize that Dogecoin got to an $88 billion market cap in the last bull market, and you realize that we have more pro-crypto things happening than ever before in the history of crypto. For example, we have this executive order that just came out recently strengthening American leadership in digital financial technology. Financial technology. If I scroll down and I kind of look through this executive order and you see exactly what the conversation is in this write-up, this executive order, you will see that in this is plans where they have a working group evaluating the potential creation and maintenance of a national digital asset stockpile and proposed criteria for establishing such a stockpile. This is that national strategic reserve for Bitcoin that so many of us have been waiting for. But what this language opens up the door to, guys, which has actually been causing a lot of controversy in the XRP community specifically lately, this opens up the door to a national digital asset stockpile, which is cryptocurrencies being accumulated by the government, not just Bitcoin, many altcoins potentially. How many? We don't know. You could look at World Liberty Finance potentially to get an idea. HBAR, I don't believe, is currently being acquired by World Liberty Finance, which is the Trump family crypto project. But what HBAR does have going for it is a few things. Obviously, some popularity. And we've also got this other thing going on where been a lot of comments from the Trump administration, the Trump family, zero capital gains tax for XRP and HBAR. Here's an article. Why? Because they are American-made projects. So there are certain coins that are made in America. The Trump administration has said they want to do no capital gains tax on American crypto projects created here and based in the U.S., tax advantages. HBAR could benefit from this. Maybe we do see HBAR get an ETF. We got a Dogecoin ETF being proposed. I think that it is very achievable in this very pro-crypto environment where things are started to head in the right direction to start 2025. Looking historically at where we're at in the cycle, knowing that 2025 should be something like 2017 from the big bull market that we saw where things went up in a very big way. We had our parabolic breakthrough rally. This should be just like the 2021 rally. And look at 2021, we went 14%, 36%, 29% in January, February, March, April. We might see a beautiful February, March. We've got this executive order coming through. We potentially have no taxes being announced in the future. We have more ETFs coming in 2025. Maybe we'll have an HBAR ETF. You got to be careful for some of these outlandish predictions. And like I said, if you are currently sitting on some HBAR and you're going to be waiting to take profit on that HBAR until it gets to $10, you might find yourself disappointed because the reality of the situation is, a $2.32, HBAR could be possible. Where HBAR gets to the market cap of the previous high for Dogecoin could be possible. Heck, we might even see HBAR be able to achieve a $5 price potentially. But as it's at 33 cents today, as you see HBAR get to 70 cents, $1, $1.25, $1.50, $1.75, $2. There are beautiful take profit opportunities along the way. Do I think that we can see an HBAR to $2.30? Do I think we could see an HBAR to $5? Yes, potentially. I like the $2 range better than I like the $5 range, and I like the $5 range way better than I like the $10 range. I'm not going to say that it's impossible for HBAR to go to $10 in 2025, but it is extremely unlikely in my opinion because that would be an insane market cap for HBAR to achieve. Now, if you like trading a little bit more and, you're disappointed to hear HBAR is not going to $10, but you want to make some trades along the way as we go to $2, $3, $5 maybe for HBAR, you could sign up for Blowfin. You could do some trading alongside your holding portfolio if you want to. You could trade HBAR here. You could trade a lot of your favorite cryptocurrencies. Let's take a peek at the HBAR chart right now, guys. Actually, kind of breaking out of this last daily candle wedge. My target for a point of breakout is 52 cents. That being said, we kind of have slowed down here for our breakout on HBAR. Part of the reason is because Bitcoin dominance is starting to climb up again. I think we're getting a lot of excitement around the National Strategic Reserve for Bitcoin. But again, now I have a lot of hope that potentially we're going to see some other altcoins getting accumulated by the U.S. government with the Strategic Reserve when it actually gets passed. We still have about 180 days at minimum or at maximum until we get some clear regulatory guidelines and potential news of a stockpile. That being said, we could get news later next week about a potential stockpile and what's actually going to be in it. It's hard to say at this point. But if you zoom out and you understand where we're at in the cycle, there's a couple things to consider about HBAR right now, just generally speaking, for people that are wondering, does it have more upside? Bitcoin dominance has been rallying. HBAR is certainly up from, its lows, but it still hasn't broken a new high. It still hasn't broken a new all-time high. A lot of our altcoins are still way low. Bitcoin, sure, it is at a high, way past its previous peak, arguably, but Bitcoin dominance is also up. So what I expect is Bitcoin dominance to come down. Our total market cap is barely above its previous high. I expect this to go a lot higher, especially because of all the bullish news that we have going on in the crypto space. And so that is very, very bullish conversation for HBAR. I think HBAR to $1 is going to be a slam dunk. I think HBAR to $2 is also going to be relatively easy in this bull market. And it could even go to $5. But $10 is going to be a difficult one to imagine us actually seeing in this cycle. HBAR achieving the current market cap of Ethereum, I don't know. Maybe not in 2025, possibly 2030 and beyond, if it's still around, if it's still popular. What do you guys think? Please let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. That is all I have in this one, guys. If you want another exchange to sign up for, you're looking for maybe an easy place to go from your bank into crypto in a very easy way, crypto.com is another great place to do it. You can buy HBAR there as well if you want to sign up using our link down below. That is all I have for you guys in this one, guys. I could see a $2 to $5 HBAR, but I want to hear your thoughts below. Smash a like, subscribe to the channel. DCA, hodl, my friends. I'll see you in the next one. 2 videos here if you want to check them out. Peace, y'all.